to walk them through whatever challenges they are experiencing in life. So for that reason, we are here, gathered here today. Welcome to the call that, I don't know how you got the call, but welcome to this setting this afternoon. And I know we're going to be informed and also be inspired. So thank you there.
You here, of course, out of support and simply because you care about me. Some of you have actually shed tears for me. I've heard those stories. I've had people show up at my home because they're concerned about me. You know, somebody had even said, well, I heard she died and they found her dead at her house. Well, I'm very much alive. But it is with a heavy heart that I stand here. Regardless to why you're here, I want to thank all of you for being here, whatever the reason. Even my colleagues that are in the media that are around the room. I have always tried to be a light in the Pine Belt area and beyond. Through what I did at WDAM, using what God-given talents and abilities I have to serve others through my work, through my volunteerism, and as an advocate for the education of our children. Now, sadly, I stand here before you saying that light has been dimmed because I am no longer employed at WDAM TV, where I've given nearly 30 years of my life as a reporter, as a producer, as a bureau chief, as an anchor, and as the assistant news director. I will not, and I say that again, I will not hide in shame. I will not tuck my head and run. I will not hide. I will not. I want to let you know I am not bitter. I am not angry. I'm not a former disgruntled employee. I am not having this news conference today for revenge, nor am I here to blame or shame WDAM or anyone. This is not who I am. And I want to make sure you all know that today. But I refuse to walk in fear. I refuse. I choose instead to walk in love and trust God, who is the Lord of my life. He will and has always taken care of me. Station management promoted WDAM and its staff as advocates for the community. Yet, I was repeatedly told to resign from the school board where I was an advocate for children in the community. I was fired after the station received a tweet of a slide I had used when I spoke to school leaders after I stopped in Jackson, Mississippi, on my way back from a trip to Tennessee to check on my very sick father who is making a slow transition from his life, from this life, and my mother who had had surgery. And I even have a picture here of my dad, that I want you all to see what he really looks like and what I have to deal with when I go home to see my dad. This is my father. A very, very sick man. I have no reason to lie about where I was. I have always tried to be professional and represent WDAM and all of you well. It didn't matter where my journey in life took me. I tried to do it well. For I know my steps are ordered by the Lord and not by people. I want you to know I am not here to try to vindicate myself or try to seek some form of revenge or retaliation through this platform. Please understand that. The outcry of the people, the outcry of the community, the outcry from you and the surrounding communities who watched me grow up at WDAM for nearly 30 years just want to know what happened to me and if I'm okay.